Good morning, everybody. And I suppose I should say Happy New Year's Eve. 2026 tomorrow. Goodness, where does the time go? Right. What am I doing? Apparently, something weird is happening here. Huh. Excuse me a second while I fix this. Do apologize. Okay. Now we're working again, and I see that Twitch is doing the whole I'm not going to give anybody a choice as to what resolution they view that at. Sorry about that. Okay, what am I doing? In principle, I am going to do things in Divuri. I think. That was a sort of plan that was developed last night with Bricage. So
Boys got the goods for one lucky dreamer.
Yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
Divuri Spiral.
Let's check what's next.
Yeah. This one, I think. See if I can remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Choices have I got? I don't have a sight. I'm not sure which one to use. Yeah. We'll go with that. And what do I want to use? Oh, okay. And what do I want as a side weapon? I don't even know what Tice this is. And I don't have... Never used one. Probably should have gone with Titania. Let's see. Let's see if we can invite. Should have checked first, really. At some point I got to build site. Very tempted to go with Titania, to be honest. Yeah, I'll stick with Shaku Prime for now. So I'm just waiting. I have 58. Yay! Hello, Prakash. Hey, Jerry. How are you doing? Well, I can see that you're here. There you go. Auditioning for the Blue Man group there. Are they still going? It's not as cold here, but the rest of the apartment is an icebox. But I've complained about that before. It has to be said, Shaku Prime is one of the prettier looking. I say prettier. Yeah, it's a good looking Warframe. I mean, it's prettier than a Gauss, to be honest. Are we ready to go?
Void nonsense will never cease to amaze.
I have no idea what these do.
Have fire in your eyes today.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with what I've got for now, to be honest. Okie doke. Ready when everybody else is.
The Prince of Fire. Hear now of the one they called Loden, the high and mighty prince of nothing. For within him burned a fire and a fury he could not control.
I've seen you drifting among the isles of my kingdom. If it weren't for that manic little imp, he's got it in for you. If you're not a complete idiot, you'll see that we should help one another.
I'm sure that simpering homunculus thought scattering my royal effects would put a stop to my ambitions. Oh no. Not when I have you to find them for me.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea how often I've had to send forces into the Undercroft to clean up his mess? Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
Oh, I've forgotten about killing the Dax. What a great idea to get hung up.
Support is inbound.
Kind of.
Support is limited. It must not be squandered.
much to really say about this. Kill everything that moves. Pick up the life support. Be normal, really. Wanted to reload. Not used to reloading that much.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
The imp thinks he can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off!
Charming.
Friends and family were scorched and retreated away from him. So his rage became like a stone in his chest, weighing him down.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those Undercroft portals bricked up! Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
Oh yay, what are we doing this time? Oh, we're just traversing it, aren't we? Ah, excavation.
Buried deep within the Undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Ooh, Thoron strike. Yay!
An extractor is out of power.
Oh, I remember this. Well, I say I remember this. Oh, it seems to be a little bit harder to get the power supplies here. Maybe not. Yay! Still 50. Well, that's one thing done.
Void treasure location established.
At least I've got my beloved Gauss Prime, huh? Not Gauss Prime, sorry. Gunson Prime.
Extractor in place.
was a little excessive. Or a little unnecessary, come to that.
Out of mind.
Why can't I have my Velox Prime? I like my Velox Prime.
Extractor deploying. New void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor in place. Extractor charge expended. Sense another void treasure.
Really? You mean the icon on the map doesn't give it away? I mean, they could just be looking at the same map as us. Oh look, he's saying, I sense another void treasure. It's marked on your map. That's how I know. Alright, I know. I'm just making fun.
Much. If you choose, you may now leave.
I'm all for leaving. I mean, the whole second purpose of this is...
Stay out of the underground.
In his heart, Loden knew he was angry with his own powerlessness. And no amount of screaming could remedy that.
You're near where the succession scrolls are hidden. If that wretched imp hasn't burnt them all, that is. What are you waiting for? Find them!
What are we doing? Oh, find the hidden royal chest. Well, wouldn't it be attached to the hidden royal body? Oh, they're let's say they're Orokin. It could be. They don't have a chest. Sorry. Terrible joke. See what we're doing here.
Someone toss this ragged beggar a coin.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
I don't know what void curse nonsense that mirror is harboring. And I don't care. I just want it dealt with. Get rid of those Dax and find out what it wants.
hate this one. Which one's my reflection? Oh, okay.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me. Everyone hates me.
Yeah, sucks when that happens.
I hate myself more.
Ooh, I'd say you got a bit of a problem there, poor fella.
The fire within Lodin was his anger. Unable to control it, thus was he consumed. Behold, the great dragon.
Oh, great.
Lodin.
I have no idea how to do this one.
Odin is filled with fury. He will scorch the earth.
You provoke me at your peril.
Well, this is the one I kept dying on last time. Whoa, I never saw that before. Or I noticed it before. Yeah. Where am I going?
To tame a wild cave, it must be ridden. The oral worm is no different.
Be gone, vermin!
You have control. Cut the ties that bind.
I don't know how to do this.
Force the beast back to its domain.
Done it before, but not lately. Oh well, that works.
This ruin offers little shelter. Stay mobile.
What am I shooting at?
Through the paradox, the Tenno have sent a formidable weapon. Let us hope it turns the tide.
I'll grab you by the heels and smash your city brains out on a roar!
find a way to stop its spawn.
Don't know which parts I'm supposed to be shooting at. Oh well, whatever worked.
Bravely done. For this one night at least, Divuri is calm.
I feel nothing.
Will you stop or breeze on by? Interesting meeting. Let's see what from the mainland. I use my looking glass to spy on Kulovow's hold. Have you noticed the children? What draws them there, I wonder? What redeeming value do they see in that terrible place?
Hang on, what? Fuck. Acrithis.
You remain quite unpredictable. That warden is a repugnant self. Oh, there'll be other times.
The Golden Maws are anything but companionable. They're ravenous.
Nothing tickled your curiosity. Whatever can you be up to? Armed and unfettered in the king's own country?
Alright, I still haven't figured out how to get that one, but it doesn't matter. That actually was the whole point. To basically get Nightwave. Oh.
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
So, what else? Okay, complete. Don't know how to do that. Oh, grief. I'm lousy at that kind of thing. What's this one? Okay, isolation bolt bounty. Right. What am I going to do now?
You know it.
Oh, well. I mean, that was actually what I was going to do. That was the general idea. Let me see. I'll tell you what, while I am thinking about this, I will do a couple of things first. First of all, we will say hello to Achilles here. Come here, let me scratch that itch for you. Yes. Yeah, look at all those jagged bits. That's got to be very good for scratching itches. Let's see. Let's have a quick check. See if I'm actually doing anything here in particular. I've got form in progress. Yes, I know that. Do I have any ready to builds that I particularly want at this point? I think the simple answer is probably going to be no. I wish I could trade the dreads or the despairs or the hates. I say that every time, I know. Almost every time. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't know I had that. This is the bit where I rumble to myself and say, what am I, things like that.
Sorry! Or
I don't
just
have a Mirage
play
Prime,
with the
do
volume
I?
off.
Or do you want to bet it's vaulted? At least I should be able to build. That's nice. I could build a few of these if I need to. Remind me not to waste that. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here that immediately screams out, oh yes, I need to build that. So I'm actually slightly at a loss. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to take a quick break, go to the toilet. It actually just told me I've been playing for over an hour. That is actually true. I was kind of doing setup and messing around, or trying to. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then I'll try and decide what it is I need / want to do. Alright. Right, actually I did remember something. I need Thrax Plasm for building the Gaia. So I think we'll go to Zaraman and beat up a few things to get that. I'll tell you what. Obviously I was just in my bathroom. You know it's cold outside this room when two things have occurred. Well, three things. One is your hand wash is sort of changed so that it's no longer fluid and now it's sort of turning semi-solid. Same thing happens with the body wash for the shower / bath. And two, washing your hands in hot water is such a joy because it warms them up. Right. Yes, Zaraman. I need to remember what kind of damage I need for that. So, I can do that there. So we'll go to the chrysalith. Right, bounties, arsenal, all that kind of thing.
Come on. The Albrecht membrane is shot to hell. We're getting...
What is my standing? Oh, yeah. What do I need to rank
Let's
up?
go forward in mutual trust.
Ah, yes. No, my Thraxplasm is going toward something else first. This is amusing to me. When I don't need Entrati Landthorns, I've got plenty of them. Right. Kill 20 enemies as an operator. Awaken a dormant angel and defeat it. Yes. Okay.
Excellent.
Grenier only understand violence. Show them they don't belong in our home.
Now, I think it's safe to say Warframes really that's they understand the most.
Don't let your weapons cool down. Lots more fighting to do.
So far, so
30, closer to 30 Thrax plasma, sorry. That's 8 to start. He was more tenacious than expected.
You broke them. Nice. Keep hitting them hard enough, and eventually they get it.
I'm quite happy to hang around, actually. If anybody wants to do that.
By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, if you
What am I looking for?
student, your assignment.
Got both.
Remember, student, learn.
seems a little unfair, you know. Set it on fire, irradiate it, magnetic damage. Actually, that was worth doing.
Over here.
Hello. Hang on a second. I haven't got time to properly read out your name yet. I do apologise. Yeah. I think I would remember you. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I am not going to try and pronounce your name right now.
Praise the Golden Master!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually at a loss as how you pronounce that. Manish? Manu? Manish. That's my best guess. Welcome to the conversation. Yeah, I know, ridiculously early morning conversation. Ah! And that's exactly what I needed. So I should now build a Gaia chassis, which was the whole point. So I am going to head back to where I can build that. Yeah, sorry, best approximation I can give. I think I can build this now. Oh! Grief. I need 500 Thrax Plasm. Why did I think I needed less than that? Oh, that's irritating. I could have sworn it said... I could have sworn it said I needed 300. Never mind. Was I looking at this one? I was probably looking at Gaia Neuroptics and didn't see that. Okay. Can I add you? Could. Are you in the game? And what help do you need? Are you subscribed? One thing I think everybody in the game that I know is subscribed, including my son, curiously enough. That's one of the benefits of subscribers. I'll help them out in the game. I mean, I'll help out other people, but...
Operator, Audit has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new...
Well, what's your IGN? And actually, what do you need? What help do you need? Give me a second here. Plastids and argon crystals. Oh, that's easy enough. Give me a second here. Yeah. I mean, the easiest way to get argon crystals is... actually, I don't think I can trade them, but I can certainly take you to where you can get them. That's easy enough. Yeah, I don't think you can trade argon crystals. Okay. But plastids and argon crystals, certainly. Argon crystals? Yeah, that's easy, actually. So, like I say, I don't know what your IGN is. Let me go grab cash. Actually, I'm not quite sure why you need me to get argon crystals. You can get those just by going, oh, I don't know, Belinus a few times. A good Belinus run will give you argon crystals. Did I build a Wukong? I don't remember. Plastids? Do you know, I've got plastids and I can't remember where you get them. Actually, half the time I think let me have a check here. Do I use extractors for plastids? I think I do. Let me have a little look here. Okay. So, yeah, plastids you can get often using an extractor. So, if you build extractors, there are several places you can get them. For example, this is Uranus. You can get plastids there. Phobos. You can get plastids there. Just using an extractor. And I can't remember where you get the extractor blueprint. Jupiter. Yeah, I use for something else. But, you know, if you give me your IGN, I'll send you an invite, and we can take you to Belinus, do a defense, and that tends to be a pretty good way of getting argon crystals. That's in the void. And it tends to be my favorite place for it, but I shall have a look at the official Warframe wiki and see what it says. Argon crystals. See if it's not that rare a resource, to be honest with you. Farming locations. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, you need to get access to the void if you don't have access to the void already. This is kind of interesting. Like I say, I normally go for Belinus for argon crystals, and the options it's giving me. Yeah. I can tell you right now that I normally get several. Yeah. Okay. And we'll drag you if Bricage is okay. That we'll drag you to Belinus, run a defense, and we should be able to get you some argon crystals for that. Because they're short-lived, that's probably what. I don't know. Hang on a second. How many plastids do you have? Give me a second here. Warframe, Wukong, and oh, you need argon crystals and 4,000 plastids. Actually, you don't need too many argon crystals. We could probably get you the argon crystals and then head for plastids. Oh, if we If we were to invite you, I think you could get to the void anyway. So let me... Let's see if we can't find you. Greatest of all time, UK 12. Okay, right. You don't exist. Am I spelling this correctly? Goat. Okay, you. I transposed. Which one is you? Oh, I've got a couple here. I'm assuming they're both you, actually. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with that. So I'm assuming that's you. Seeing as you typed everything in uppercase. So, invite sent. It might be a new rule. If you subscribe to me, I'll help you get stuff. That sounds terrible. Oh, that sounds so capitalistic and self-serving. I do apologize. Right. So anyway, yes, I sent you an invite. Yep, that's the one I just sent the invite to. Because it was in capitals. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can do plastids and argon crystal simultaneously. Nika Brika there is actually much more familiar with the game than I am. So anyway, I've sent you an invite. You did. Okay. Sent you an invite. There we go. Let me go grab some viral. Just up my... There we go. Okay. Right, yep, gotcha. You're in the squad. Come on, Achilles. Let's go and help someone out. Thank you for giving me an actual direction to go. So... yeah. Void, Belinus. We'll do regular defense. It's a heck of a lot easier. Otherwise, I'd do arbitration. But if you're new, Belinus defense would be a lot easier. And I hope I'm not being condescending. Because I remember being new and, you know, seeing something like Orokin 60 to 80. Yeah, that was scary. Oh, you're not that new.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
You've obviously done the old piece.
Until reinforcements arrive.
Right, so we shall beat up everything until things happen. Oh, I didn't realise I had that as a... You need 2 argon, according to the wiki. Would be amazed if we don't do a halfway decent run here and you don't get 2 argon. I think I've gotten as many as 4 argon here, so... As people sort of know, I actually favour this instead of for ranking stuff up. I actually like Valanus over the more traditional Hydron on Sedna. Yeah, definitely not that new. Although, actually, you know, now that I think about it. Actually, it seems like only yesterday I was struggling with... level 8. No, level... Which was the mastery test I had the biggest problem with? 9 stealth. I have a video about that. There we go. There's an argon crystal over here. I put a waypoint down. Found another argon crystal here. Just show. It seems like only yesterday I was struggling with... I took forever to basically start thinking, oh, you know what, I better rank up. Oh, yeah, sorry. Somebody's... Would you stop doing that?
Reinforcements available.
Yeah.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
And then we'll go and run plastics, I'm sure. Oh! Apparently there's another argon crystal around here somewhere. There should be 3 so far. 4. Yeah, but if you want advice about the game, ask Bricage. You're welcome. And there's another one. Now I've lost track now of how many we've picked up. 4 or 5. That's actually pretty good. And I've got... I'd say we're getting a plethora of argent crystals here today. Anybody want an Argon? A Tauron strike? That was just successful.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, it's Limbo. I was going to say. I pretty much did what I intended to do today. Actually, the last couple of live streams, I actually got done what I intended to do. Getting Bone Widow up to level 40, which took me 3 hours to go from, what, level 34 to level 40? One quick tantrum later. I do want to get that. An achievement there with the 150 dead to viral damage. This is as good a place as any to do it. Argon crystal? How many of these have we got today? Ludicrous number. Where are you? Don't self-revive. We'll get you up and running again. Waste your affinity there.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
So my basic plan is we'll finish this wave, then we'll go after your plastids, alright? Come on, why don't you die? The game's being funny. Where are you?
I'll see the feeds light up. It's going down, kids.
Now I can play. So, should have 11 argon crystals, which is as many as I think I've ever picked up in this. 11? That's ludicrous. I think that is a record for me. should be able to finish one more wave, and then we'll head after plastids. I apologize if this sounds presumptuous, but you do know that argon crystals are only good for about 24 hours, because after that they decay. I swear they changed the drop rate for those things. Yes, there is.
Unless you can handle more of
Yeah, there is. If you're on YouTube, there is a 15 to 20 second delay between me saying something and it getting there, and frankly, there's nothing I can do about it. On Twitch, it's not as bad, but Twitch has other problems. Right. I am going to take a quick break, and then we'll go and farm your plastids, okay? So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Pilfering strangled. Oh, was that what was happening? I didn't even know there was a pilfering strangledom. Okay. Well, that was profoundly useful under the circumstances. I was going to say, I think I got, what, 12 or 13 argon crystals there? I've never gotten that much before. Right. Plastids. Brakash will know this faster than I can look it up. Probably. Plastids farm. Let's see. See what they suggest. Farming locations. Helene. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh yes, a nice defense mission. And I don't have to worry too much about modifying my... What the heck is that? No, no, you're not. No. It gives me a goal on the live stream, otherwise I'd be dithering. And, fall. Oh! This is a familiar one.
Until reinforcements arrive.
Ah, this is nice and easy. Yes. Nope, you're not an inconvenience, like I said. Just run around and pick stuff up. Go running around the lockers. In fact, just pick everything up. Listen to me like sounding like I know what I'm talking about. Like I say, if you want real advice, talk to Prakash. I have got to get those. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake there. Now, hang on. You said you had... We'll call it 1,200 plastids and what you need 4,000 or 5,000, as I remember? Let me check. Follow the icons. Let me have a quick check. Wukong, and you need 4,000 plastids. Yep.
reinforcement is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
There are farming frames? See, I don't know anything. I wasn't aware that there are warframes which are considered decent for farming. Are you running at the moment? Oh, a Hydroid Prime. I don't have one of those. I didn't know there were warframes suited for farming. See? I don't know anything. What's my usual comment, Bricage? I don't know what I'm doing. I just run around and shoot things. If it moves, shoot it. If it doesn't move, shoot it anyway until it moves. Then shoot it. Ayatan Star, if anybody wants it. Hang on, I know that... Ah, here we go.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yay! We're on strike. Yeah, dragging somebody towards you when they're holding a couple of fistfuls of blades, is probably not a good idea. Even worse, and they can basically stick a grenade in your face.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
That was a complete waste of my time. I've picked up 1400 plastic so far, so you should probably be doing a bit better than that, because turns out, I'm actually quite terrible at getting pickups. I'm always bottom on the list of stats for getting pickups. Always. I have no idea why. I fed my Necros to the helmet.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, so 1,500 plastics. That's how much I got. So I'm going to guess you probably got similar or more. If you want to let us know how many more you need, we can probably arrange something. I should let you know I've got maybe 15 minutes more to go. Actually, probably less than that, but... Good grief, yes. I've been going for nearly 2 hours. Alright, I got time for one more. Ooh, a nice infestation.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I hope so. You off? No, I did not know you can clear the map. Doesn't really help if we're wanting to pick up stuff. And besides which, where's the fun in that?
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I do not have Instagram. I have Discord. Discord is linked in my about information. You're welcome to pop over to Discord. I said I don't have Instagram. I don't think I do. And if I do, I haven't used it, so... do have Instagram. I honestly haven't checked in so long, I can't remember. But yeah, okay, if I do, I don't use it. I can't remember why I got it. Right. Okay. So, I'll finish off this wave and then I have to... Actually, I've got to go brave the weather. Great. It's freezing outside. Literally. In that miserable way that only Great Britain manages to do. So... I have to check and see what I can do with Instagram. I don't think I can stream to it. Well, I certainly can't stream to it at the same time that I'm doing these two. I have to pay for that particular service. But I do have... I could put shorts on it. I say shorts, not shorts as in the official shorts. I can put a few short videos up, see if anybody watches. Right, last tour on Strike of the Morning. Bit of a waste, really. I'm going to start my little shutdown speech now. Yeah. Once we've done this level, I'm going to go and do other things for a bit, but I will be back in about 2 hours with the Long Dark. If anyone's interested, so that will be 9 AM Greenwich Mean Time, and I should be back with Waframe in 12 hours, 7 PM. That's done.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? We're done here. The extraction team will take over from...
Well, that wasn't a very good one, bastards. But it's not for me. So, just the one more thing I should really do, which is persuade Achilles to come over and have a scritch. He's a good boy. And thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for any likes and subscribes and follows that showed up while I wasn't paying attention. Don't forget to hug your Kubrow and your Kavat and other animal companions. If I don't see you for a while, Happy New Year, Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you recover soon. No, I am not doing a New Year's Day special or New Year's Eve special. No. I say no. Probably. Actually, now that I think about it, not deliberately, I won't be. It might be midnight some places when I stream, but that'll be incidental. So, anyway, hope you all have a good day, and I will see you all very soon, I hope.
Operator, Ordis is sorry.